It is Monday the 15th of October 2018. It is the start of another day of meetings for me. Got 3 meetings today. First of all, corporate resources at 10 o'clock, followed by health scrutiny committee at 1:30, and then at 7 o'clock this evening I've got Lib Dem Gateshead Party executive. What a joyful day I've got ahead of me. The meeting is now over, and the most discussed item on the agenda was something that I got put up on there some time ago. It's about investigating how small organisations, volunteer organisations, are managing in Gateshead, and we're going to be looking at quite a few of these groups. In fact, we're actually going to have to do a reasonable amount of research, encouraging councillors to take part in that as well, to find out where these and who these small groups are, because there are lots of them, hundreds of them, and many of them have sprung up in recent years, so that in effect they've been taking over some of the functions that councils do, the council's been doing, which have been lost because of austerity, so things like doing flower beds and so on. So there are hundreds and hundreds of these groups in Gateshead, and we're going to be looking at how they're functioning and what the role of the council can be in supporting them. So anyway, meeting is now over, and I've got time to whiz back home because I'm now wanting to meet a group of veterans who want to borrow one of my goats as a mascot on Remembrance Day. So these guys have an allotment on the Winnie site close to one of my allotments, and they are regular visitors to my plot to come and see the goats, but there's a plan for them to have Cole, my little black goat, as their mascot, which would be great on Remembrance Day. I'm back at the Civic Centre after lunch, and didn't manage to catch up with the veterans after all, because they weren't on their allotment. So I'm back at Gateshead Civic Centre, and I've got a health meeting this afternoon. So the meeting this afternoon, the health committee considered the proposals to shut down what's left of Dunston Hill Hospital, and I made the suggestion that actually the small unit that's there should actually be able to stay there, and the rest of the site could be sold where all the derelict buildings are, and we could then allow the 2 services that are currently there to remain there. But I don't think that's going to get very far with the health trust, sadly. So the 2 services will have to be moved. The problem is that they're not quite clear where they're going to move them to.